Jordan Williams, the owner of Triton Cleaning Services. Jordan, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Mark.
So we've been talking a lot of real estate here, neighborhoods, value adds, things like that. Just before we get into it, it's like trash can cleaning. Would that be a good thing, Jonathan?
Absolutely.
I just want the garage to not stink.
Would you put that in the garage and it's been out there all summer? No.
So if you're going to list a property, I highly recommend that you get your trash cans cleaned. So having said that, what are some of the main reasons people are getting their trash cans cleaned? Just highlight it for us.
Well, the smell, obviously, right? Nobody wants to deal with that, especially in the South Texas heat.
Nope.
Anything you put in there is going to get pretty raunchy pretty quick.
Yes.
The germs and the bacteria, as everybody knows, especially with COVID and everything, that's pretty dangerous to have. So just be healthier and get it cleaned and sanitized.
Yeah, so I'm like, Erica, when was the last time you looked in your trash can? Were you happy with what you found?
You mean smelled it? Because you smell it before
you look at it and you're like,
it.
oh my gosh, there's like some kind of brown funk in there. I don't know what that is.
It's gross.
Yeah.
And I've told you before, I've even tried to clean my own. That was really funny.
That is not fun.
It was like pointless. I was like, so I put some bleach in there and water and nothing happened. And then soap and water, nothing happened. So that's why when I learned of this, I was like, this is amazing.
Well, because it's a pressure washing type situation, so it's really going to clean it well, and then of course sanitize. And you guys also do like fragrance and stuff, right?
Yep, absolutely. So the water's heated to 220 degrees, and then it's at 3,000 psi cleaning the trash can, so it's going to get everything off of there.
Yeah,
so
so
kind of junk.
Having your 15-year-old son or whatever take care of that's probably not going to be the same.
Yeah.
So. How bad have you seen it out there when it comes to trash cans? I'm sure you got pretty horror stories.
Oh man, let me tell you, there's been some pretty fun stuff we found in some trash cans, from adult toys to
Can't even imagine.
dead animals to live animals.
No.
Dead animals maybe I understand, but not a live one.
Alive.
Yeah.
Did you rescue it?
No, absolutely not. Dropped the can and ran away. There's a wild raccoon in there. So.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
There's some crazy stuff, man.
What
For
about
sure.
I think I saw a picture somewhere of a deteriorating can. It was so bad it was actually coming apart.
Yeah. So some of that stuff, man, it just gets on there and it just melts. I think the one that you saw was somebody put a firework in their in their trash can.
I'm
And
like,
melted the
wow,
whole thing.
that's really bad when it gets to that. So you mentioned COVID. That really was a thing. So people are a lot more germ conscious now, maybe than they were a couple of years ago. So Jonathan's nodding his head over there. It's like, that's the truth. So you guys, obviously, you sanitize them. It wouldn't really be disinfected, and it probably wouldn't go that far, or would you say it was?
So what we put on after the cleaning is done is a surface disinfectant. We use Odoban, which is eco-friendly disinfectant. We spray that all over the inside of the lid, the outside of the can, everywhere that you touch, and it's lavender scented. So smells good and does a great job disinfecting it.
Yeah, and a lot of folks are using their garages multi-purpose, right?
Yeah, working out.
Yeah, home office kind of a thing with air conditioning. Of course, you wouldn't want to do that,
right?
No thanks.
But if you're working in that area, you're spending some time in that area. Oh my gosh, you definitely want a cleaner environment by cleaning those cans. So tell me about the process. So people put their cans out. Obviously, you want them to be empty.
Right. So they'll sign up. We'll reach out.
No raccoons in them.
No raccoons. All right. So they'll sign up on our website. We'll reach out to the customer, let them know their cleaning date. We show up the day after the trash gets picked up. As everybody knows, the trash pickup times in San Antonio are pretty inconsistent, and all around San Antonio as well. So it's almost impossible to do it the same day.
Right.
So we schedule it the day after. We show up. The customer doesn't need to be there. They can just leave the cans out on the curb or on the side of the house or in front of the garage. Our truck shows up. Technician gets out, wheels the can down to the truck. It's got a hydraulic lift system. It grabs onto the can. We spray the outside with hot pressure. And then it's lifted up onto the truck, and we've got a specialized cleaning head that spins around and cleans all the inside of the can. Gets every nook and cranny, and we spray the outside and the bottom of the wheels as well. Puts the can down, we spray the surface disinfectant on there and put a little sticker. My technician initials it, and we wheel it back up to the garage.
So what happens to the dirty water and the trash if there's any
question.
stuck on trash right in the can? What happens with that?
So our truck holds 525 gallons of fresh water, and then it's got 600 gallons of holding capacity for the dirty water. So none of the dirty water, except from what's sprayed from the outside of the can, gets on the ground. All the dirty water from the inside of the can, where the actual gunk and germs and nasty stuff is is collected on the truck, and we dispose of that at a gray water.
Okay, and if there's like stuck on paper and gum and stuff like that, that goes away as well.
Yep, absolutely. So it'll fall into the little catch area in the back of the truck, and we've got a little screen there, and we scoop that out and throw that away.
Excellent. I think that would be like you were commenting. It's like what happens to all that.
What happens?
Right.
Yeah.
It's not going to go all over my neighborhood, right? So
Right.
it's good to know that you guys take care of it.
we're not dumping anything in the curb or any nasty water. You're not going to stink up the neighborhood. You know, we see people all the time out there who fill their can up with bleach and then dump it in the curb. Right. That's actually pollution. That's illegal.
It is.
Whoa. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've never done that. Hello. But anyway, so what cans so you're doing the main trash can, you do the recycle, and then do you also do the organic material?
Yep, absolutely. So we do the organics, and then we even have some customers that'll bring out, little small square recycle containers, the real small ones. We'll spray those out for them. If we have, we're all about customer service, right? So if a customer brings out one of their inside trash cans that's got junk in it, we'll clean that too.
Okay, and then how long does that process take?
To clean a residential trash can takes about a minute.
Oh, okay.
So it's super quick.
But you're there at the house for what, maybe 5 minutes or something?
Maybe 5 minutes. Yep.
So it's quick in and out. All right,
Quick,
cool.
in and out, quiet. We don't bother anybody.
How often are people getting this done?
So it really depends on how big your family is, or how much stuff you throw away and how you throw it away.
And how messy you are,
And
right?
how messy you are, exactly. You'd be so surprised at how
No, I
many people
wouldn't.
don't use trash bags. It seems like they just
Oh, my gosh.
dump stuff in their
that's
trash.
Just
It's crazy.
more disgusting.
That is crazy. You'd be
Continue to
coming
talk.
every week.
Yeah. We have customers that we come every single week. We go do their cans every single week.
Well, speaking of that, what about commercial stuff?
Yeah.
Do you guys do commercial stuff?
We do commercial stuff, mostly just the dumpster pad areas. They replace those big dumpsters pretty often for most commercial properties.
And you guys are a certified sanitation company, right?
Absolutely. Federal and state certified sanitation company.
What's the advantage there?
One of the advantages, obviously, it gives us more credibility as a company. We went through a pretty stringent process to get certified as a sanitation company. They did a whole background check on all the employees, on all the equipment, on the ownership of the company, insurance, everything. They went through that whole process. And that gives us the ability to get into some of these HOAs that have rules and regulations about their trash cans and telling people they can't leave them out for a certain amount of time. So since we are a certified sanitation company, our schedule affects the HOA the same as the trash, right? So we're basically an extension of the trash company.
That's cool.
So they can't be fined for leaving their can out based on our service.
That's so great.
Yeah.
'Cause
Awesome.
I was tired of getting those little $50 bills here and there for that.
Let me know. I'll send them our certification. They'll leave you alone, I promise.
So we're short on time, but what does it cost?
So we have a couple different service options. Once a month for $25, once every other month for $30, once every 3 months for $35. And if you don't want to sign up for a subscription, we also offer a one-time cleaning for $55.
Nice.
Awesome.
And all those prices include 2 cans. The trucks are designed to clean 2 cans. They use the same amount of water for 2 cans. So if it's 1 can you leave out there, 2 cans, it's going to be the same
That's
price.
really awesome.
And how do people get in touch with
They
you?
can go to our website, TritonCleaners.net, or Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. All that is at Triton Cleaners.